Show, your daily dose of crypto and bartering world. Uh, Remember, we are not financial advisors. We are just a couple of passionate people sharing what we see and learn every day. So always do your own research and remember, uh, this is crypto market is very volatile and let's jump right in. So first thing first, let's take a look at Dow Jones and Nasdaq, what they are doing in the past 24 hours. So if we see the Dow Jones, which is down 1.3% today and standing on like $39,000 today. And if we take a look on Nasdaq, which is also down a little bit and standing on $16,000 today. So the Dow Jones Industrial Average is a key indicator of how the 30 biggest publicly owned companies in the US are performing. So if it's up, usually the market is, confident, and if it's down, usually, the market is has the like they have some news, interest rates, hikes, inflations, and the other events. So let's slide into the world of crypto and check what's happening on the CoinGecko in the past like 24 hours. So let me refresh the screen. Okay, so we can see the whole market cap is down a little bit, 1.7%. And if we see the Ethereum and Bitcoin, both are up a little bit in the past like 24 hours. We can see a little bit like red candle for the last hour, but still it's up for the week and also for the 24 hours. Bitcoin is like standing on $84,000 and Ethereum is around on $1,500. Uh, Remember, it was used to be on like more than $3,000 not long ago. So Ethereum is like not performing well this cycle. Also, some of the alts coins are following suit or showing signs of decoupling. We can see, some trending movers, some top gainers. Uh, but if we see a huge following, like a huge community, those are like on sideways, like most of this week and also the last week. And if I slide down a little bit, we can see, you know, market is like still on sideways. It's not performing very well. There is like not much excitement going on in the market from the past like maybe a month or maybe 2 months ago. So let's head over to the deck screener and check what's cooking on the Pulsechain today. So Pulsechain is an emerging blockchain that's aiming to provide faster and cheaper transaction, kind of a fork of Ethereum, but with its own unique approach. Right now on Pulsechain, if we take a look on Pulsechain itself token, it's going up. Even for the last like 5 minutes, it's also up like 5%. And if we see for the 24 hours, it's up like 6% just today. So Pulsechain is like doing good today. If we take a look on some other good tokens on Pulsechain, like Pulsex is also up, still starting to go up. Up 1.7% for the 24 hours. Incentive is also up like 3% in the past 24 hours. If we see the Hex is down 2.5%. So people are selling Hex instead of like spending. So Hex is down like 2.5% just today. It was up like 10% yesterday. And if we see some other coins, some meme tokens, I remember Richard had a meme token called here is Teddy Bear, which is also down. Here is like Richard's meme token, which is called most wanted, is also down like 4.5% in the past like 24 hours. So that's the update of uh, Pulsechain market. If we take a look on our green team token, which is called ETHTC, Ethereum Trade Credits on Pulsechain, which is down today a bit, like 1.1, almost 2% for the 24 hours. So what like Green Team is a group of people who buy their tribe token. It could be any token, but for us, it's uh, ETHTC. And whenever we see red for the 24 hours, like we can see right now, we take opportunity and buy and make it up at least average of 2% a day. So if I click on the chart, even we can see ETHTC is down today. But if we see the overall performance, the chart, it's still, on the uptrend. Here we have a little like downtrend today because it's down. It's also, follows the big market, the Pulsechain market. So Pulsechain is like started to go up. I think that's the right time to buy because everything is green for the last like 5 minutes and also for the 1 hour. So, I think they hit the bottom. That's for me. I'm gonna buy a little bit TCs, ETSTC, whatever I can afford. So here I have put it like 273 million ETSTC tokens, which I've got in just like $790. Even it's down today, I'm still up on my portfolio. It's still standing on like almost 1500. Here we have like a couple of websites and marketplaces where you can spend your ETHTC tokens instead of selling on blockchain. So if I click one of them and see what we have here, just in a minute. So this is like RealTC for real estate. If I scroll a bit, here we can see we have some apartments available, some properties, and here we can see a little information about Green Team. Like if a particular token has a green team of supporters who consistently buy the token whenever it experiences the red candles, like today we can see ETHTC is down, and if that token increase by an average of 2% per day for 1 year, then your initial like investment of $8,000 could grow to $10 million. Or if you put like even $800, if I put like even $800, it could grow to $1 million within just a year. This is just a fun game, and this is just a goal. There is like no guarantee. So if the green team succeed in achieving this 2% average increase for a year, the result could be remarkable. And here we have a couple of links. We have Dex Screener, that's our, the ETSTC token link. And here is our growth calculator. If I click on that, it will redirect me on this sheet. So here is like what 2% philosophy is. Like if you put $800 in a token that you think it's gonna does averages 2% per day, after 37 days it's gonna be $1,600. And if it does same for the year, it's gonna be $27,000. And if it does same for the year, averages of 2% a day, it's gonna be $1 million. But as told you before, it's just a goal as a green team, as a member of green team. It's just a goal. There is like no guarantee because crypto market is very volatile. That's our like 2% per day just a goal. As we can see, crypto is very volatile, and today we can see our ETHTC is down. So green team must be looking, and we all gonna buy a little bit ETHTC, and we're gonna make it like at least average of 2% per day, after like few hours. So if I so here we can also see, it has a different pairs. It has like many pairs. We can see it mainly the paired with Pulsechain. Pulsechain token, which has the most amount of liquidity, which is like $27,000. And it's also paired with Pulsex, and it's paired with USDC from Ethereum and also the Hex. So what that mean is like you have these ways to buy ETHTC token. Let's say if I have like Pulsex and I want to switch or swap for ETHTC token, I can swap directly using my Pulsex, and it's gonna cost me very little like gas fees. So why Pulsechain is better than Ethereum and any other blockchain? So what I think is like because Pulsechain has a very cheap gas fees instead of like if you trade on Ethereum and other blockchains. Like if you trade like maybe $200 worth of trading on Ethereum, it's gonna cost you like $5 or maybe $10 in gas fees. And if you trade like even $500 worth of trading on Pulsechain, it's gonna cost you very little bit gas fees, maybe in like few cents or a dollar, just like that. So there are like two ways of buy any token on Pulsechain. What I use is I use like two exchanges. One is like Piraeus.io, which gives you the best price, and also it routes with different pairs, and you also get most amount of tokens, most of the times, but not all the time. And the other I use is like PulseX, which is Pulsechain swap, and here we can see. So what I do whenever I'm trading, I put the same amount on Piraeus and on PulseX, and I compare the price and also the amount of token. So wherever I'm getting the most amount of token, I use that exchange. But mostly I use the Piraeus.io. It gives the best price, and also it it is like faster than PulseX most of the time. So if we go back to ETHTC chart and if we scroll down a little bit, we can see here a little information about token. This is not investment. This is not a meme token. It has the utility of like spending. You can spend your ETHTC token instead of like selling on many things, on goods, on services, on some other things. So that's the update about crypto market and also the traditional market. Now let's take a break from the digital world and talk a little bit about something old school, bartering. Bartering is all about trading goods and services without using money. It's one of the oldest system out there, and guess what? It it is making a comeback, especially in tight economic times. People are trading everything from homegrown food, handmade goods to digital services like graphic designing or web development in local community or online groups. Uh, it's becoming more common to say like, "Hey, I'll fix your fence if you fix my bike or if you fix my something." In fact, some crypto communities are blending bartering with token incentives, creating decentralized trade circles. You don't always need fiat, when you got like skills and trust. So for bartering, we have like tcbarter.com. Tcbarter.com is a platform where you can buy, sell, and trade, and also where you can put your free listing to start bartering. So let's log into this website. So think about what you can offer and what you might need. That's the beauty of the bartering system. It's personal, flexible, and the totally outside of the banking system. So if I click on market, here we can see many things that people are added there. So you can also put your services, your products, anything you want, just for free on marketplace. So if I click on announcements, There are like four ways to acquire TC trade credits at Tcbarterdotcom. The number one is like you can place a free listing to start earning TCs by offering your professional services, products, vehicles, vacation rental, or real estate. The second one is like you can place product gift certificates and pledges on consignment in the TC warehouse. The third one is like you can share your unique referral link and earn 10 TCs each whenever your friends or family members enter a verified listing at tcbarter.com. And the number four is like you can buy TCs with your ETHTC or any other cryptocurrency at current DEX screener or CoinGecko value. Enjoy meeting new friends and customers at tcbarter.com. So, if you have, in the meantime, if you have any questions or any concerns about bartering or crypto, you can always ask in the comment box, and we would love to answer. We are, always watching the comment box in the, while we're doing the show also, so you can feel free to ask any question you want. So if I click on this, like join the green team, as I explained to you before, the green team is as we can see here, the green team is a unique band of supporters for one particular token at a time. We each buy a small amount whenever it's down, like today, to turn it green again. Our goal is just to, support a 2% per day increase, which is like 1300x a year. No commitments, no financial advice. Join us daily at uh, 8 a.m. Mountain Time on YouTube for lively discussions on crypto and bartering at tctrademart.com. So the goal is 2% per day for per day increase for ETHTC on Pulsechain, and if it's successful, your $800 could turn into $1 million portfolio within just a year. No guarantees, just a fun goal for us all. You can always see your 2% potential goal chart at this link. So these all links are available in our YouTube descriptions. You can always go and check those links. So if I slide down on this page, so another like exciting thing, we have like many places where you can sit with your family, friends, and you can eat, and you can use your thesis for that. For that, we have a complete like separate section of like restaurants. So let's say what we have here that's available for TCs. So we have gift cards available for all these restaurants. Like I was checking yesterday, one of my favorite restaurant, which is like let's slide to next page, which is like Subway sandwiches and wraps, which is available nationwide. So you can, get your gift cards for Subway sandwiches and wraps for your TCs at tcbarter.com, and there is like many movie theater tickets. Some are like nationwide and some are like just in the states. So here we have like Uber Eats and Eats food and delivery, which is also available nationwide. We have like soup kitchen restaurants where we do, Wednesday night meeting. Not every Wednesday, but some Wednesday. So here we have like DoorDash, which they will deliver food to your doorstep, and they're available like nationwide. You can avail at tcbarter.com. And we have like many other things. If I click on market and if I change the location to United States, so let's see what we have here. We have Southwest airline tickets available, the gift cards, which is available for I think 500 TCs. Yeah, 500 TCs. So you can use you can use these airline tickets for just 500 TCs if you're doing the trading on tcbarter.com. And if I scroll down to the bottom, we can see here we have like three types of trades. One is you can use TC trade credits at tcbarter.com. The second one is like uh, you can do direct trades, and the third one is you can use direct trades like uh, the third one is like you can use cryptocurrency like ETHTC, like we were checking before. So if I scroll down a little more, we can, if I click on recommended, here we have like some other marketplaces just like tcbarter.com, where you can find, some other things like we were checking real TC for real estate. Mobile TC Trade Market.com is for cell phones, TC Trade Mart, TC Directory, our Facebook page, and our some social media links. And on tcbarter.com, if you click on this, like ETHTC policy and contract address, you're gonna redirect to this token information. You can see the supply, the the holders, and some other things about the token, and you can always copy the contract address from here. So, what like you must have a question like what like TC trade credits are. So TC trade credits are electronic gift certificates which are redeemable at tcbarter.com or tctrademarket.com in exchange for larger display uh, ads for your business. So most ads are related to bartering your services or rental. You can redeem TC trade credits yourself for your own business, or you can transfer them within TC Barter directory as a gift or as a trade to others. If I click on people, we have like 2,648 active members from many different countries, like mainly from United States, Congo, Africa, Philippines, Pakistan, India, and some others. Uh, you can always join the tcbarter.com by this link. You just need to search like tcbarter.com on Google, or you can copy the link from this video or description box, and you can join the bartering. You can connect with all these people. Whatever you need, whatever service you need, you can connect with these peoples. So we have a new platform which is called TC Social Hub, which is just like Twitter, where uh, this is just for the discussions, where we make like comments, we make posts, we do discussion and announcements. So you can also join TC Social Hub .com. So that's all from my side for bordering and crypto world. So that's it for today's episode of TC Barter and Green Team Show. Whether you're watching the dough flipping coins or trading wedges for tech help, just keep learning, keep growing, and stay curious. We'll talk to you tomorrow at the same time, 8 a.m. Mountain Time. And till then, have a great day. Bye bye.